My name is Matteschk. I'm the co-founder of Wematics, a young startup based in Salzburg. We founded in July this year, so we are quite young. And at Wematics, we specialize in AI-powered all-sky imaging technology for high-precision photovoltaic power forecasting. And we are a team of 4 with expertise spanning geoinformatics, Earth observation, and renewable energy systems, in particular solar energy. And thanks to initial funding from the EASA incubation program, we have been able to develop both hardware and software for all-sky imaging systems. And let me take you through what we have been working on. Our innovation is the Puriano vision system, which you can see in the left on the slide. And this innovation combines a fisheye camera to capture the entire sky hemisphere. Then we have a pyranometer for measuring solar irradiance and environmental sensors for tracking temperature, humidity, and pressure. And the unique feature of this system is the ability to automatically calibrate all sky images. This means we can translate sky pixels into radiance values and enable, therefore, the interpretation of these images to derive surface solar irradiance. On the right side of the slide, there's an image of the solar complex in Senftenberg. It's a prime example of solar energy development in Saxony. And yes, such parks are in particular interest for our systems, with the goal to provide hyperlocal PV power output predictions, mainly for helping operators to anticipate and to adapt to real-time changes in solar energy production. On the next slide, I like to show you how we envision the deployment. On the right side, there's a top-down view of a PV park with 4 Puriano vision systems installed as a network. And the field of view of these systems covers the entire sky. And typically, like 4 cameras are sufficient for a 100 megawatt PV power park. And on the left side, there's an example of our station setup. Each camera is designed to operate autonomously in the field, equipped with a battery, and the PV panel for self-powered operation. So since I'm sure most of you are not familiar with all-sky imaging, I've included a short video. This video was recorded at the LMU in Munich, where one of our prototypes is installed. And it's a typically cumulus cloudy day where the sun is intermittently covered by the clouds. And on the right side, there's a downscaled video where you can see how the cloud pixels are moving through the sky. And the key focus here is to predict when the cloud pixel will cover the sun. This is the moment when the irradiance drops, and this is basically the main field where these all-sky cameras are quite useful. So why does this matter? It's all about grid stability and efficiency. And within this slide, I have a diagram which illustrates the typical power plant curve, which you can see on the right side. There we have on the y-axis the power levels in megawatts, and the fluctuations in output are caused by clouds moving across the sun. And grid operators usually enforce strict grid codes, particularly regarding ramp rate rules that limit how quickly the power output can change. And exceeding these limits often results in energy curtailment. So in the second diagram, you can see how much energy is curtailed due to these requirements from the grid operators, and this leads to efficiency losses. And this is obviously where battery energy storage systems come into play. They smooth out fluctuations, ensuring compliance with the grid code and preserving energy that would otherwise be curtailed. And this approach improves overall the efficiency of the plant. In the last slide, I have summarized our business cases we are aiming to tackle. The first one is about improving day-ahead forecasts. By integrating these hyperlocal all-sky data into satellite-based data, we can significantly reduce imbalance costs caused by forecast errors. Satellite forecasts are inherently limited in spatial and temporal resolution, making them less effective at capturing localized phenomena such as fog. And the second application is about algorithmic intraday trading, where hyperlocal PV power forecasts enhance price signals, particularly at the local level, by providing accurate and real-time predictions. Yeah, and these refinements or these refined signals not only align supply and demand, especially locally, but they also ensure better grid stability by incentivizing consumers to consume energy when it's available. Yeah, for further improving the market efficiency. Yeah, and finally, we aim to integrate the nowcasting data into the power plant controllers, enabling optimized state of the charge management for batteries, balancing operational trade-offs between maintaining battery health and maximizing the economic performance. So this is basically the presentation from Wematics from us, from Salzburg. And yeah, thank you for having your attention. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them.